You know what's going on. Don't act so innocent. Hmm. Let's go.
Run! Look out! Run! Oh my god! Do something! Oh! Run! Run for your lives! Look out! Oh my god, do something!
Like, shit, there's like no middle ground for me at all. Like, it's like one or the other. You can't be in the fucking middle, man.
Help!
It's either laid back or like high horsepower.
Get away!
Shout out to the Pokemon nerds who got that.
Run for your lives! Help!
This is a strong ass move.
You've got to stop him! Please, you've got to help. Whoa! Whoa! Run!
What the fuck? Those games you mentioned is too much brain work. Thanks.
Run!
I don't like brain work.
Do something!
Yo, I'm dead. Yo, God, you really said I don't like brain work.
Run for your lives! Look out!
What the fuck happened? I'm the one, like, getting fried right now. I'm frying myself with, like, alcohol. How are you guys doing fucking shit?
Well, I took a walk around the world to ease my troubled mind. I left my body lying somewhere in the sands of time. I watched the world flow to the dark side of the moon. I feel there's nothing I can do. Yeah.
This is what male menopause sound like.
Well, I watched the world flow to the dark side of the moon. But after all, I knew it had to be something to do with you. I really don't mind what happens now and then, as long as you'll be my friend at the end. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. You think me strong, you call me weak, but still your secrets I will keep. You took for granted all the times I never let you down. You stumbled in and bumped your head. If not for me, then you'd be dead. I picked you up, put you back on solid ground. If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there to hold in my hand? I'll keep you by my side when my superhuman, my kryptonite.
Also, placing the like listen to so much music.
Saturday, right? I was playing music for my niece, right?
Shut
And
up,
I decided, hey, I'm gonna
Shut
play
up,
some
Guardian.
rap music for her.
Shut up, Guardian. Crazy, then will you still
I
call me
found this song,
Superman?
you know
If
that
I'm
song,
alive
I'm
and
gonna
well,
play
will you be there holding my hand? I'll
song
keep you by my side with my
that
superhuman, my
because you are
kryptonite.
unforgettable. Can't leave you alone.
If I go crazy, then will you still call me Superman? If I'm alive and well, will you be there holding my hand? I'll keep you by my side with my superhuman, my kryptonite. Yes, I am back on this mother sucker again for the, what is this today? 7th day? I don't know. 7th day for 20.
You singing?
Nigga, you know you can't sing. Obviously it was me. It wasn't you. Duh. Yeah, 7 of 20. It doesn't matter what it was to you because your ears are different than my ears. Your ears are different than everybody's ears. Everybody doesn't hear the same.
I heard the difference in their voice.
I could have sworn that shit was rocks, yo.
No.
Elian, why you sound like a white boy so much, bro?
Because you don't sound like what you are either. No one sounds like what they are. Even Sage over here, he sounds British, but he doesn't sound like a man.
I'm a good hedgehog.
You get me?
He was even singing fucking Linkin Park. Who was that, Linkin Park?
Bro, you are uncultured swine. How do you be so freaking rich and popular that you don't know anything about music?
That shit is like 50 years old, bro.
Are you serious, bro? That shit was alternative rock. Literally came out in the early 2000s. It's not even been 50 years yet.
Who's that band that sung that song?
3 Doors Down.
That's the name of the band?
Yes.
I never even heard of that band.
Sad, sad, sad. The song's name was Kryptonite, if you couldn't tell from the chorus.
Your knowledge of their existence is irrelevant to the fucking conversation. What was that? An idiot.
That's how fucking old it is. I don't even know how the band's fucking name, bro.
Sad, sad, sad.
Every band like that, I just call them all Linkin Park.
Bro, do you even listen to Linkin Park?
No.
Then shut the fuck up. With that stupid smart shit. Every band that I listen to, and it sounds like that, I just call them Linkin Park. Linkin Park's not even really alternative rock. That's like alternative rock mixed with rap. Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm seeing something. Can I just do this mission real quick and get off this game before some lame says something strange again?
Fatty.
6 of 20, doing 7 of 20. And what else? Eating avocado chips.
Sure.
I found a new show, yo.
You sure that too?
It's called Furious.
I don't care, I don't watch TV. TV's for brain-rotted people who can't escape reality.
No, not a movie. This is not the movie. This is a TV show.
TV is for brain rot. TV is for brain-rotted retards that can't escape reality.
From, what's the name of that show? Dirty Shame or something like that?
Dude, that's what I was talking about, bro. Like, I don't even watch shit like that. I can just tell when something's just gonna die on season 1. Fuck that.
It's about serial killers, so it should be cool.
If you're watching TV, you need to get out and do something.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, this looked kind of shitty to me, but like, I started watching Silo. It's actually not bad. The Apple TV one. Silo.
Yes?
The Apple TV TV show.
Say what?
Silo fucking sucks, bro.
But it has so many deeper meanings, though. It's not really about what you see, but like that's what they're trying to show you, because what you're seeing is not real. So like, you know, like it's, you know, like you say you don't like using your brain. I like using mine. They're basically trying to portray like as if that's a post-apocalyptic like situation. But what they're really trying to say is we're in that situation right now. Think about it. We follow our leaders. We don't know what the truth is.
I do, but I'm not going to tell y'all.
We get arrested. You see that, oh God, they was basically saying this is like what we're going through now.
Reading a lot of Black Lantern energy in here.
But you have to
Our spectral friend.
We basically living in the Matrix.
yeah, sort of thing. But that's why I like to think that, yo God, how do you not see that? What the fuck?
Because he's rich. Rich people are dumb.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if they're born rich, not if they're not born rich. If they're born rich, they usually get dumb.
Big dick and big brain. Two big brains. Whoopsie.
Hey, over here. What's up with the giant book? We better check it out.
That's something he said. He don't like using his brain. That's something I never heard nobody say.
That was funny as hell though. He said I don't like using brain.
But he actually telling the truth as much as he lie on his game. He's telling the truth.
I mean,
He's telling the truth.
technically he is, but technically he's not, because he's always trying to. He's
He's
always trying to be a trivia god. He's always trying to ask people mad trivia questions. So if he's trying to ask mad trivia questions to see what our freaking response is, he's using his brain. So that's a lie in itself.
I'm testing your intelligence.
You're
level.
testing your intelligence, which means you're using your brain, which is a lie in itself, meaning you always lie. Every time you get on, you always lie. We always find you to be lying, no matter what.
Error missing.
At least you're consistent.
Yo God, do you see what I mean now?
What?
You heard like what I said about my perspective of the show?
Yeah, I
Mine's,
heard it.
Deeper meaning.
Yeah, I only
Everything
seen
has a
one
deeper meaning.
season,
I'm on season 2.
and I couldn't bear to go look at another season.
You have to use your brain. Like
We need to
it's
rewrite
like
the ending to
riddles.
his story.
You remember like they were trying to
Take
break
out the guys
codes
with
and
runes
stuff?
and match the ones on those pillars. Then take the runes to the pillar.
The code break, but it itself, deeper meanings. Remember how many times they said humanity, like in some mythology, they said humanity has failed like 6 or 7 times prior to our species now. Remember they said the same thing like happened in their world too, and that's the reason. I don't know. Do you care about spoilers? Like, I already know like a lot of the story.
The fuck?
Like even though I haven't seen it, because I read about it. Like I kind of know what the story goes. But I'm watching it anyway. It's interesting.
That route is locked
Clumsy,
in.
inept, and
Route's locked in.
your
Yeah, he can't use his brain. That's why it's so silent in here. He can't figure it out. Like,
Yo, bro, you ever had a job? You ever had a job where you have to think about everything you're doing and nothing is routine?
Who are you talking to?
Everything is routine in your life, bro.
Fucking valid.
what was that Sage?
That's literally every job ever.
You have rabies in your ass. That's what happened. Runs away.
I've had jobs where it's no routine, bro. Every day you gotta think of how you're gonna solve this problem.
Did you ever solve that problem about you don't like washing your hands when you come out the bathroom?
When I go to public restrooms, no, I still don't wash my hands.
That's crazy. You don't hear that shit.
Unless
Will anybody hear this? This man do not wash his hands.
That's
like
terrible.
a restaurant or something like that, where I
Fuck
need to
that
wash
shit.
my hands
Wash the hands.
for my
You supposed to
own
wash your hands, period.
If I go to a restaurant and there's no soap or nothing to dry your hands off with, I'm gonna motherfucking wet my fucking hands
Who does that?
and I'm gonna dry them on my pants and I'm gonna come back to the
That's
eat.
like very rare, bro. And it's very rare that I go to a public restroom anyway.
Well, I'm on the road, so I gotta go to the bathroom. I ain't gonna shit on myself.
Well, you could shit on yourself, you know. Ain't nobody gonna mind, really.
3 times.
When you gotta go, you gotta go. It is what it is.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? You know how many times I've shat behind people's places of business?
Like 2 weeks ago, I took my mom to go pick up her sister in Brooklyn, and I drove them around to go shopping, and I brought her sister back home, and yo, like, I felt like I was gonna piss myself, alright? So I just jumped out the fucking car and pissed on the side of the street, bro. What the fuck? I ain't going to no fucking public restroom, you
I
know?
don't know. Not if it's that far away.
Yo, God, how old's your sister again?
30?
Yeah, she hot.
30.
I wouldn't say that.
It's okay.
Well, he stuttered, so she must not be hot. That tell you right there when you stutter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck.
So there you go. You stuttered that quick. Yeah, she hurt.
If she hot, let me hear.
Don't say is she hot, cause that's weird as fuck.
We were,
Don't say is she hot as fuck. Don't say if she hot. That's weird as fuck. You gotta ask a person. Does she get a lot of boyfriends? Does she got a lot of boyfriends? Does she get a lot of
My
dates?
sisters are all big women. They fake.
Yeah, but then do they get a lot of dates? Did they go out a lot? A lot of guys? Did they go hunt? A lot of guys call them?
Whatever they do is they business.
A lot of guys call them? A lot of guys call
I
them?
don't interfere with their business.
A lot of guys call them? A lot of guys call them?
I don't know.
You don't know if a lot of guys call them?
They're grown women. I don't get in their business.
Does any of your friends be like, hey, what's up with your sister, bro? Your friends be like that? None of your friends be like that? And your sisters are dogs.
He could just nudge them in the right way and be like,
They might be thick, but they
If
dogs.
they want to kick it with my sisters, ain't nothing I can say about it.
If they thick, they can be thick and ugly. It doesn't matter.
I feel like the first person that hits someone is gonna get beat
You know how many ugly women I know that have kids? Somebody made them motherfuckers pregnant.
It happens. My sisters are not little girls. They're grown women.
I know, and this is what I'm saying. Just because you thick doesn't mean you're fucking bad.
No, they all know how to box. That's what it is. They all know how to
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, I know a lot
They
of
don't hold their own.
I know a lot of thick chicks that know how to box, and they happen to all be black, and they all happen to look like their daddy too,
Fight like men.
and they all look
They fight
like their
like men.
daddy too, and their daddy a boxer.
Oh no, they don't look like my dad.
I'm not talking
Look like
about
my
you. I'm
mom.
talking about
Fine.
the women I know.
He said that. Yo, dad.
I'm talking about the women I know that are
No, I look like my
boxers.
dad. Now me, yeah, I look like my dad.
You guys hear like bits and pieces of everything, don't y'all?
That's a funny comeback.
This is what's wrong with the school system nowadays. They tell them,
I appreciate you with that.
oh, we're gonna all pass you even if you don't do the work because we can't leave no kids behind. Stupid ass kids.
That's the new thing in America. You already know that. You ain't
Nah,
gotta do nothing
nigga,
to
what are
get
you
ready
talking
to
about? That shit's been going on since motherfucking Clinton. I don't think you were
I mean,
even
that's been
alive.
forever. I'm just
I
saying,
don't
that's the
think
new
you were
thing
even
now. They don't have
alive.
to work to do
I don't
it.
think you were even
Fuck, that goes back to the
alive.
70s,
I don't
buddy.
think you were even alive during President Bill Clinton's reign.
He?
Him.
Show again,
I don't know about
Goes
you.
back to the 1970s.
Bill Clinton was not in the 1970s. You're talking about Kennedy.
As soon as they took us off the gold standard, and then everything went to hell.
I'm not talking about anything economical. I'm talking about the motherfucking No
I mean, that
Child
was the
Gets
same
Left
time when they
Behind
changed the
program.
education system. They changed the education system at that same time.
They've been changing the education system all
It's
this
definitely
time.
well before Clinton, buddy.
What I am trying to say is, do you know what No Child Gets Left Behind program is?
That was Bush.
Do you know when Bush Senior?
No, Junior.
How
No,
old are
that's
you, my
W.
boy?
That's
How
W.
old are you? How old are you?
That's the-
How old are you?
Old enough to know before senior.
Old enough to know before Senior?
Yeah,
Before Bush Senior?
before Bush senior.
So what you're saying is you're like in your 50s.
Close.
No, close. You're in your 50s.
Reagan almost
No.
got
The
popped.
fuck is
Do
you
the
talking
math.
about? Listen to me when I tell you this. Bush Senior
I
was
know my
around
own
when
age, and
I
know
was
when the presidents were.
11.
Come on
Bush
now.
Senior was around when I was 11. Desert Storm was happening when I was
Good job.
11. If you knew
Good job.
the president before him,
That
like
doesn't mean
I
I'm in my
didn't know,
50s.
then you're older than me, and I'm 48, which means you're over 50, fuckface.
No.
Yeah. How old are you?
Don't worry about it.
Exactly. This is what people say when you catch them out there.
No, that's what people say when it's private information.
Whatever. This nigga talking about he knew the president before Bush Senior. 1991, he knew the president before 1991. 1990.
Yeah, you definitely don't have mathin', buddy.
I don't have mathin'. We
No,
didn't
you
go to
don't have
Desert Storm
mathin'.
in 91.
So what is 2026 minus 1991?
We didn't go to Desert
50?
Storm
Is that
in
what you're
91.
saying? 50?
We
You're
didn't
saying
go
50.
to. I didn't say anything. You're
2026
trying to
minus
say I'm saying
1991 is
things.
50?
Listen, what year were you born?
Listen.
Listen, you want to
When
be
was Bush
intelligent
Senior
over
president?
here.
When was Bush
When were
Senior
you
president?
born? Just tell me when
When
you
was
were
Bush
born.
Senior president?
All right,
Well,
I'm
obviously,
going
if I'm not
to,
telling you my age, I'm not telling you the year I was born.
I'm going to just turn you down because you're what?
Okay,
lead?
good, because
No.
1989 is not 50 years.
Oh man, why is it always E-Money? That nigga's small as fucking brain cells.
1989 is not 50 years, bro. What was the president?
Everybody out here today.
Nigga, I said 1991 was Desert Storm. 1991 was Desert Storm. Who sent us to Desert Storm? None other than Bush Senior for Saddam Hussein.
He was not president in 1988, correct?
I didn't say that, nigga.
Yeah,
Did I say that?
I knew the president before him. I'd be 50 years old. Wrong. 1988 is not 50 years, bro. Fuck off.
Okay. I don't care about none of that, my boy. Yeah, sure. I don't know the president before fucking Bush, but you know the president before Bush, which means you were either paying attention at 11 years old, 12 years old, 10 years old, 9 years old. You were paying that much attention to the president at 9 years old, 8 years old.
I'm pretty sure in second grade they teach you who the president of the United States is.
I'm pretty sure when motherfuckers are going to war and motherfuckers have military parents, they tell you why they're going to war and who's the president. I don't want to explain anything to you because you don't answer any of my questions. You always have something to say that's out of the way.
You said if I knew the president before Bush, I would have to be over 50. And there was the president before Bush was in 1988. That's not 50 years ago.
What I said was,
Let's change this.
listen to this and see if you can actually comprehend or conceive the notion of what I am saying. I'm 48. I'm 48. That means I'm 2 years away from being 50, right? I'm 48, which means I'm 2 years from being 50, right? If don't talk, just listen. If mother freaking Bush Sr. was a president during 1991 and I was 11 and you say you knew the president before that and I don't even know it, who was it? Ronald Reagan? I don't know. Motherfucking, you're literally older than me because you know this shit. You can't tell me that motherfucking you remember all that bullshit that we learned in grade school, but you don't know shit that we learned in high school. Like, tell me some algebra, tell me some geometry, tell me some decimals, because we didn't learn that in grade school. But if you could tell me some fractions and some decimals, and you know what I'm saying, some motherfucking algebra, some geometry, you know what I'm saying, some pseudoscience or something like that, I could definitely believe that your photographic memory is as good as you think it is.
Okay, Elion, what's 10 factorial seconds?
I'm not talking to you, Gopher boy.
What's 10 factorial seconds? How much time is that?
I'm not talking to you, Guardian Gopher boy. I'm talking to E-Money. Now, if you knew anything about anything in your household when your parents were having a conversation, you weren't supposed to get in the middle of it and try to have a conversation with either side, even if it was to calm the tension down. Go mind your business. And I'm not answering any of your questions because every time I ask you a question, you literally talk over me, which means you're not trying to answer my question. So by you saying, he's not going to answer my question, he can't answer my question, you're literally an oxymoron. Literally. Because you won't answer my questions.
I'm younger than you, and I remember Reagan in grade school, bro. I'm not over 50. That was your whole point. You said I'm 48, but that doesn't fucking.
How old are you? How old are you?
I was alive and I'm younger than
How old are you?
It doesn't fucking
It
matter.
does matter.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Are you trying to say that you remember the president because of what they told you the president was? Or you remember the president actually doing shit?
What is 1986? Is it over 50?
So you're a little baby and you realize that you are like, what, 5 years younger than me? And you realize that you are really like not knowing anything. You just know that it was Reagan. You don't know anything. Your point is not really proven because you're just regurgitating shit that you read in a book. Even if he was or wasn't president, regardless of the fact you didn't know the president before motherfucking Bush. You know of the president before Bush. You don't know the president. Like I was alive, like you were alive during Bush's reign. We seen what he was doing. We heard him talk. We knew Bush. Do you know? Did you hear any of Reagan's speeches? Did you hear any of Johnny Carver's speeches? Did you hear any of Kennedy's speeches? Did you hear any of Montgomery's speeches? Did you hear any of Hamilton's speeches? Did you hear any of George Washington, the dude with the white hair speeches? Did you hear any of Abraham Lincoln's speeches? No. So you can't say that you knew the president before Reagan. You knew the president before Hoover. You knew the president before Montgomery, because you did it.
Look at Ron McDonald.
Nigga, you read that in a book that was the president. Did you also read in the book that was also a movie star, and that's why he was the president, because he was a good actor?
Hey, everybody, you gotta be over 50 to remember Reagan.
Nigga, nobody remembers Reagan. You don't remember Reagan. The fuck? Do you remember the people that fucking went to the moon as well? The teacher and all? The one that died? That miraculously had a twin sister named the same thing, living in the same house?
Just like everybody that died on that ship but still alive today, they show their pictures. That's something strange right there.
Yeah. Nigga, you don't remember nobody, nigga. You remember what they told you to remember. Like a fucking product of the Matrix, quote unquote, as you guys keep on talking about. You don't even know what the Matrix is, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
I have to be 50. I'd have to be 50 if I was alive before Bush. I'd have to be 50.
Bro, listen to me. In order to know a president, you have to have been through his term. Like Trump over here. You know Trump. If you weren't born during the Trump era, if you were born after the Trump era, you wouldn't know Trump. People would tell you about Trump and you'd be like, oh, he sounds like a bad guy. You wouldn't know him. You wouldn't know him, fuckface. You wouldn't know him. So saying all that stupid shit that you're just saying over here, trying to act all smart and shit, using your words as a weapon, you need to go back and realize what the word no means. Look, you didn't know him. You know of him. You don't know Jimi Hendrix. You know of him. You don't know Ozzy Osbourne. You know of him. You know your mother. You know your father, possibly. Possibly, because you're black too. And you live in Flint, Michigan. You possibly know your father.
I mean,
look,
like saying,
if you're going to use your words as a weapon, then you need to specifically say things at a specific way.
We never went out with him, we never kicked it with him, so we don't know Trump. We just know of him on TV. That's it.
Look, you know Trump more than you know Reagan. The fuck? You know Trump more than you know Reagan. Hell, you know motherfucking Bush Jr. more than you know Reagan.
But he actually did get shot. The man jumped in front of him and saved his life. The one in the wheelchair for the rest of his life. I seen that on TV. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I seen that on TV when Reagan said he was sending all black people back to Africa. Remember that? I'm sure you remember that.
I don't remember that, but it sounds something like Biden's words. I seen on TV when Biden said that black students are as smart as rich white kids. No, he said poor kids. He said poor kids are as smart as rich white kids.
Yeah, because we got more to gain than they do.
That's the worst topic.
We got to dig out a hole they don't. It's all handed to them.
Yeah, it's not about that. It's the fact that he was out there saying racist ass shit, and they still voted for him because they a bunch of bitches. They don't know shit. Their school system sucks, and they all fucking think they know shit, but they don't.
I mean, racism is just something that's like, if you're not taught it, you won't know. That's like if you put a black and a white kid together, they grow up together, they don't know about racism. Because they love each other. You
Yeah.
gotta pull them apart like a
Yeah.
dog. If they don't know nothing about killing nobody, they ain't gonna do it. They
Yep.
gotta be taught that.
Exactly.
Don't know racism.
It is what it is. Cause I mean, I grew up around a lot of nationalities around me, and I like some of them, I don't, but I don't hate them.
I literally never even knew.
I can't hate nobody because that implies that you had to do something really bad to me for me to hate.
Yeah, and you can't come back from hate.
And I can't hate nobody that did nothing bad to me. You can talk about me whatever you want, but
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hate you for it. It's just words.
You know what I'm
Words
saying?
don't hurt me. You gotta physically hurt me. The mental don't work.
Hell's yeah.
And see, that's where racism come from. People get mentally hurt from it. It ain't the physical. Well, it is the physical. The whip is the physical. But if you pull them apart from each other, you can grow a white and a black, everything together, and they will not be racist. It's just when you pull them apart, somebody going in their ear from the other side telling them this and that, then they believe it. But once that racist person realizes that this person as bad as they thought they was, they be like, wow, I got bred up to be a liar. See what I mean?
Yeah.
My boss was like that. He thought all black people was bad till we started talking to him sitting down at work, and he was like, damn, y'all cool as hell. I thought it was something different. I said, no, it ain't what you think, man. That's just TV. It's
Yeah.
TV.
Definitely wrong. I find stereotypical racism funny as shit. Don't get me wrong about that. It's funny when you're trying to
black house.
Yeah.
You know, she's probably joking. Hopefully she's joking about it. Hopefully. In air quotes. But
I think you are with everybody in the world that is in this new genre of people that find racist,
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
like
there's probably a good chunk, like 10% I would say.
basic racist shit funny.
You can see who they are.
Hey, gay,
I don't have to
sleep
tell
on.
who they are. You can just tell.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like people or what.
Like God, he trolls a lot. He trolls a lot. You know, he's just a scary kitten, that's it. Scary kitten in the wrong
He
world.
also really does. But I haven't asked why do you hate black people? But I don't know. I think he's.
And I'll be like, the people that claim that's so racist, why don't they show that racism when they're in jail with you? Where's the high and mightiness when you're in that
Say
county
what?
lockup with a whole bunch of black
What
people?
I'm trying to say is.
Why are you over here still trying to type at me? I stopped talking to you like 5 minutes ago. You should be over it by now. It's like you over there on your phone looking up facts and shit, trying to write at me and texting me and shit, nigga. Move the fuck on. Move on, nigga. Move on. Move on, nigga. Move on. Just move on. Just move on.
Who sent you texts from prison? What the
Oh, no, I ain't nothing like that, no.
No, Ray said that.
Oh.
He said some nigga Ryan and texted me. What?
Oh, you need a pen ball.
Well, was he like jail cell sweetheart? I'm just. Yeah, he pretty like. Damn it, Dwayne. You're probably like, damn it, Sage, you weren't supposed to hear that because no one else is paying attention. But only you. The meddling crumpet followed my plan again on some Scooby-Doo shit.
Who said job applications? What the hell?
Get away.
Oh, E-Money.
Do something.
No, let's count and go. I don't know.
Yeah, E-Money sounded like
Oh,
that.
yeah, right. You never admit to being wrong, my guy. Shut up, bro. You talking about being born, what, in 1985, and know the president who was running from 1981 to 1989. That would mean that you were 5. Why would you be in politics at 5?
Some shit, man. That's not bullshit.
You're a fucking retard.
Yeah,
Shut
you
up.
would-
Don't
you
talk
born
to me.
at that time, you wouldn't know who that president was before you was born.
Don't
You
talk
wouldn't
to
know
me.
nothing about him.
You know what I'm saying? I was born in 1978. Does that mean I know Kennedy? Because I know of Kennedy?
This is just for me.
The only
No.
way he'd know of his president after 85 is when he's like 10 years old. Then you get to know politics. So if you tell
Oh,
me
what
who
was
back
you
then,
born
you
in?
would know.
82, 83, 85, 84, in the 80s somewhere, regardless of the fact. If you were born in the 80s, you were still a fucking
Hey,
nutsack.
Dwayne, Since you like 49, you know who Big Chuck and Little John is, right?
No.
What? Oh, wow, that's a classic. I thought you would know that right off the rip.
Yeah.
You ain't from, yeah.
He was born in
You from
KFC.
Chicago,
That's
right?
fucked. Nope. That's crazy, right? You were born in KFC is crazy.
Wow.
Nope, don't know none of that.
When he stole the recipe then, is he gonna give it back? I'm just saying, you gotta know what you're talking about. If you KFC up on the screen, just saying, you gotta know what you're talking about.
I am not telling you anything. First and foremost, if I were to tell you anything, it would be YOU_RE and then TELLING. Okay. Yeah. There's this thing, you see, when you're a child, you're supposed to be a child, right? In our era of growing up, children were actually allowed to be children. They were actually encouraged to get the fuck out of the house and go outside and play and don't come back until the street lights come on.
Their mom would have beat their ass if they wouldn't have went outside. You're gonna be stuck in the house while she's looking at the stories at 4 o'clock.
Yeah. So if you were the only motherfucking child in your whole genre of children that was in the house 24/7 watching the news with your parents because they were homeschooling you from birth, from the crib, from the dick, from the womb, then that's most unfortunate for you. I feel for your torture because that's
like
child
that,
abuse.
Mom doing TV like that, he would be like that damn chicken on the Looney Tunes with the big head with the glasses. He'd be that smart.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But if you live out there in the projects back in them days, you going outside having fun with
Nigga, they don't
everything.
teach you who the president is in first grade. They're barely teaching you motherfucking how to freaking write your name in cursive. Nigga, is you stupid? They don't even teach y'all how to write your name in cursive no damn more. Do you even remember how to write your name in cursive, nigga? In fucking kindergarten, you're learning your ABCs
they don't do cursive no more,
and your 1, 2, 3s.
Because they don't want you to understand the laws now. That's in cursive.
I know.
So
I know. I know.
They don't know how to read it.
I know. I know that for a fact. But in kindergarten, in the motherfucking 80s, you were learning how to do your 1, 2, 3s up to 10, maybe 20, and your motherfucking ABCs all the way up to Z. And spelling your name and painting. No, not even any basic arithmetic. First grade is where you start learning basic arithmetic. You're gonna learn about presidents before you learn about 1s plus 1s equals 2s? Are you fucking stupid or are you fucking dumb? How are you gonna learn about the presidents and shit and you don't even know how to read and write yet? You learn how the reading and writing by the 4th grade. You got your spelling tests and your spelling bees. You gonna tell me you learned about presidents in the 1st grade? You're a fuck nigga. Shut the fuck up. Suck my dick, nigga. You a dumbass nigga. Pause, nigga. You a liar, nigga. Shut your dumb ass up, nigga. You gonna tell me that we growing up in the same motherfucking genre 80s schooling system and you're not getting the same education that I'm getting? And I literally sound whiter than you.
He said suck my dick, so I said he told you to give him the slappy slappy, which basically means suck his dick, which is what he said. That's what he fucking... He didn't say...
Let me get up off this motherfucking feed, nigga.